Hello and good evening. My name is Aliah Charles and these are my drawings.
May 25, 2020, George Floyd was murdered by a Minneapolis police officer, Eric Chauvin, who pressed his knee into Mr. Floyd's neck. He rasped and begged, "I can't breathe. Please, I can't breathe," for 9 minutes until he suffocated to death. The three other police officers on the scene, J. Alexander Quang, Thomas Lane, and To Thao, stood by and made no attempt to help Floyd. This horrifying incident sparked nationwide awareness to the Black Lives Matter movement. Black Lives Matter is a decentralized political and social movement advocating for non-violent civil disobedience and protests against incidents of police brutality and all racially motivated violence against Black people. Considering the fact that I cannot protest, I decided to make these glass paintings to show and represent Black Lives Matter, the suffering our ancestors have gone through, and to mourn the loss of many innocent Black lives. The first is of George Floyd, the innocent man who was murdered by 4 police officers in Minneapolis for allegedly using a counterfeit $20 bill, which was actually real. The second painting is of a woman wearing a colorful head wrap to represent culture and pain of African people. The third is a painting of a boy with his hands up to show that he is harmless, but that wouldn't help him at all because all they see is color. In Galatians 3 verse 38 it says, "Now in Christ it doesn't matter if you are a Jew or a Greek, a slave or free, male or female, you are all the same in Jesus Christ." I think this means that no matter what you look like, where you're from, or what you know, we should all love and accept others as Jesus Christ has for us. I believe Black Lives Matter does not just fight for their own, but they're fighting for all the people who have gone through the same just because of the color of their skin. Here are the names of innocent Black people who have lost their lives to racial injustice. Know their names. Rashard Brooks fell asleep in his car, accused of having too much to drink, and was shot twice in the back for resisting unjust arrest. Breonna Taylor, while asleep at home, police officers broke into her home and shot her 8 times. Tatiana Jefferson was shot dead through her window in the presence of her 8-year-old nephew. Why? Because a neighbor called the police and told them Jefferson's door was left open. Stephen Clark, officers shot him more than 20 times because they believed he was holding a gun. It was a mobile phone. Botham Jean, he was at home eating ice cream when an off-duty officer, Amber Geiger, shot and killed him because he walked into the wrong apartment which he believed was hers. Freddie Gray, Janisha Fonville, Michelle Clouseau, Ora Rosser, Daniel Brood, Alton Sterling, and Philando Castile. These people are only a few of thousands. All lives will never matter until Black Lives Matter. My name is Aliah Charles and thank you for listening.